Hey guys, Dark Prometheus here. Welcome back to some more of our road to the league with Southport. So we are going to be playing the FA Cup first round, and we might have another FA Cup game. I'm not sure. If not, we are going to play Gainsborough Trinity, who is fourth in the league table. So let's get right into this one. As I think we left off last time with Brackley Town, I want to say. So we had a 2-0 win against Natwich Town. Workington, we just could not get it done here, and we couldn't get anything in the second half, and it just kind of fell apart. Even though Oliver Sweeney did have an 8.0, just wasn't enough. Then we bounced back against Corn 5-1, and then Bradford Park Avenue 4-1. So where does that put us in the table? That puts us in first. Now, however, Stafford Rangers does have a game in hand, 1 point behind us, and we do. And everyone else is at 11 or 12 games. So that is one thing. We just couldn't win these games. There's a lot of games that we had back to back, essentially, because we had this replay against South Shields, this replay against Corn, and it just didn't play well. So here we go. Shrewsbury Town in the FA Cup first round. Now, Shrewsbury Town is at League 2. So this will be at home, and it is an uphill climb against us, but it is at home, so we might get something, we might not. They have a couple key players out, Kyle Edwards, Rob Patton. These guys are going to be definitely better than anything we have, so it's not something that we're kind of looking at and having an easy time. This is our best player here. He is a monster compared to ours, and well, maybe we can have a miracle today. I don't know. Maybe we can have a miracle and knock off a League One side. You never know. So here we go. Let us actually do what we normally do. Let's go cautious in this one more than anything. And in this one, since the League 2 side, we do get 9 subs. So I did have to dig into the youth team a little bit. We did have one signing. That's right. I did make one signing on here. Seb Drummond, who is a leading Northern Premier Division. He's at this level. He's got pretty good consistency. He's still increasing good attributes here in the marking role. Good against, enjoys big matches. Looks like he's pretty much in my idea, pretty good, decent tackler at this level, good positioning, decent physicals, good concentration decisions. So he's gonna be coming in because we did have a bid and we did kind of irritate for Derek by not accepting it. So we had to accept a bid for him, and that is our kind of replacement for him. Other than that, haven't really gotten any other issues on the team for the most part. There's a couple people that are unhappy. We're going to start Jack Peterson a bit more because I think he can be a better player at this level, and so we're going to be flipping out more in the midfield. So without further ado, playing cautious, and we'll see what we can get. Drummond playing in the middle. I did play Drummond, I believe, in the last match to give him some minutes, but he wasn't fit. We're going to play him full game, or at least 65 minutes of this game, and kind of see where it takes us. We do have that move we are making, but also we don't have our loanee on defense either, Hayes. He is cup tied, I believe, so we can't really play him. So here we go. Can we get something here? We are actually getting some attack on the decent on all sides. Nurse with the long throw in. Derek's going to be their head. Another header back and forth. Me's going to win it, but that's going to go right back to Nurse. And well, Shrewsbury has an attack going. Christie here going to cross it. Going back post. That's headed out. We need this defense to kind of recover and get something there. That almost went in as that's headed, and finally Wilcock gets a hand on it. and gets his body to the ball. We're actually playing pretty good possession, but remember, this formation's high possession. Is that one on a set piece? Drummond's going to make a header and it's going to go wide left. That is slightly unfortunate. We had a lot of that with me in a couple of last league games. Just missing the goal either just short, like wide left, wide right, not by a lot of distance. We need to hit. He needs to get back on the horse and score some more goals. Although in that 5-1 and 4-1, he was put in the back of the goal, so we might see something. As that is a great pass that was onside and he missed it. That should have been a Shrewsbury Town goal. I'm actually quite surprised by that he actually missed that. Very surprised, actually. We approach the 40th minute here. Ooh, good set piece attack. Going to be taken by Davis. Davis has put some in the goal here. Let's see it. Davis, come on. Too high. And a little bit wide, it looked like. There's Nurse with their set piece corner. Going back post. That's going to be headed by Bonza, and he will miss that one. I don't know why I thought that said Brown for a second. As we go into the second half now. We're playing great. Keep on working full time, and I feel like if we have a replay, though, it could go bad. So we need to either score, or quite honestly, I would definitely take a loss here against a League One team because, well, we can concentrate on the league as opposed to the FA Cup. As Bloxham is going to go, he's going to make a crazy angle shot and bounce it off the post. I don't believe he actually did that. We're going to go very attacking here. That angle was insane. And they've only had like 2 shots on goal. All right, Sweeney's going to put this in the box. There's a lot of bodies in there. It's Cameron Rice from the midfield up in the box, putting his head on the ball. And it's a tie ball game here. Lindstrom just could not get there. That was just a sea of bodies, and he's just jumped higher than everyone. We'll take it. We will take it. I'm going to praise the team for that. They're probably going to get angry, to be honest. But, hey, I like it. Both teams not having a lot of chances on goal, which is quite interesting with this. All right. I'm going to make a couple changes. Danny's going to come out. I'm going to put in Lawrence. Our next one is Oliver Sweeney is hampered by injury. Let's get in Hayward. And our last one, I think, will be maybe Patterson. Let's get Patterson out. Let's get Gucci in. Maybe Gucci will have something here. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's go with Gucci. Rice has our only goal, so I don't really want to take Rice out. As this is going, we're attacking, but neither side's really getting an advantage right now. Which is interesting that we're keeping up with a League One team. That's just booted deep for no logical reason, to be honest. Going down here, we're getting good pressure on here. Let's see if we can get this ball back. I mean, it would be very fitting for an episode to really give up a late goal, and he missed that. Jones, wide right. Are we really going to have another replay? Really hoping not to. Christie puts it up to Jones. Ooh, nice. It could be a counterattack. Me's going to pass it backwards. Around a little bit. Good cross in the middle, or kind of central ball. and switching it. Davis looking. Tate is there. There's two Shrewsbury Town players there, though. Hayward cross and me. It hits. Tate is offsides, though, but it hit a defender and went out of bounds. And it looks like we're going to have another replay. And that we are. We are going to go to Shrewsbury Town and play another FA Cup game. Oh, this is comical. Football Manager just does not want to give us a win, but it also doesn't want to give us a loss. So that's interesting. So Sweeney's just 1 to 3 days. Nothing crazy on that one. It is likely going to be rescheduled. This Whitley Big is probably going to move. Actually, no, it's not. So it's going to be actually right before the Gainsborough Trinity game. So we're going to play that replay because actually that was a good game. I didn't actually think we'd do that well. So I'll make a cut here and we'll be back with that FA Cup game. All right, the replay at Shrewsbury Town. We are back over at this point $1 million and change. We're going to be out there. This is going to be another 150K just about. So yeah, Shrewsbury Town. In the league games, we won all of our league games. In between this, the two that we did have. So we're still first, still getting up there. And I think at this point, I want to say we're gonna come out swinging. We're gonna play positive, and we're gonna come out swinging. Actually, we shouldn't probably do that. Let's come out cautious to start the game because, yeah, that's just the smart thing to do. Let's do it. We had to put Rice back at defender for this cup game. And then, yeah. We'll just see how this goes. We shall see how this goes. So they're playing pretty much the same. I think that's the same lineup. Ours, like I said, we put Rice in the middle back here. Gucci steps up in this role. And that's how we're kind of playing it with this since Rodaric did go on his fun little transfer. So Nurse gonna start off again with a long throw in. Drummond's gonna be there. Going back post. Yeah, this is probably not gonna go very well playing away, to be honest. But let's put some pressure. Let's just put some pressure and just see what happens. Because I think the home game, the first game, would have been the one that we could have walked away with, but you never know. Sweeney looking for the cross. It's not there. He's going to get it back post, and there is Sonny Davis. His first of the season. Sonny Davis puts it in. That's a good cross there. Wing to wing going back post. So that one was great. We do have the capability to score. We just have to generally do it more than the other team, which is hard. His Nurse, he's not going to throw that long, because that's going to be crossed in. That's easy goal for Alex Coliano. That's just easy peasy for him. Not great. Not great. We're going to keep on encouraging. Maybe we can get a goal back, but yeah, if this gets out of hand, which luckily Nurse missed that, this starts to get out of hand, maybe 3-1, it might not be a good time. Sweeney with a throw to absolutely no one there. That was deflected, and Wilcock makes a good save. Will it be a set piece? It will be a set piece. They will play it. Nurse going to take this one. A lot of blue jerseys there, and Parker still wins it in the air. I'm actually surprised by that. And here's Sweeney. Fast break coming. We've scored a lot off these. Sweeney looking, going back post. It's going to be won by Shrewsbury Town and headed out. We're probably not going to have a moment there. No, we will not. Their defense on the left side is playing well. which shows that we aren't really getting a lot on that left side. That's interesting. Let's work hard until full time, boys. Let's do it. We'll come out very attacking still. Here we go. Parker puts over to Patterson. He's going to turn. Played over. Sweeney over the top, trying to go back post, and that's easy one for Lundstrom. Like, that is no brain, easy ball to field. I don't know what we're doing there. At least Coliano didn't score again, so there is that, but that was a good fast break push. Robinson here off the set piece. Trying to prevent it from being 3-1 at the half. Would like to tie up the ball game here if we can. But we already had the half. What am I talking about? We have 5 shots, 3 on target. They just have better shots on target, really. Okay, the first ones I'm going to put in. I'm going to take out Tate and put in Lawrence here. I'm going to keep me in. I'm going to get Rice up here. We're going to take Gucci out. And then our last one might be... Actually, I don't know. I'm going to keep me in. Let's get in Clark. Back here for Patterson, maybe. As a Segundo Volante on attack. We do get 5 substitutes. Just use those 5 and just see. I forgot we get 5 substitutes. I only used 3 the first game. All right, let's use these last 3. I'm gonna keep Davis in. I'm gonna go Sweeney out for Hayward, and our last one is going to be maybe Shaw. We should get some more push in the middle here. Let's go a little harder on this and keep and take Rice out, and let's go me, Clark, Shaw here, and let's adjust this to be straightforward attack. So DM on support, Segundo Volante on attack. Let's go more attacking and see what we can do from that. Our last 2 subs there, hopefully no one gets injured, because I'm just trying to put as much up the field as possible. Let's change one thing with this. If we're going to play this, let's play a box formation. Play that. See if we can get more of an attacking bit here. With an extra man in the box. You know, it's not an extra defender. If it does work, we could tie it here. Lawrence has time looking. Cross it in, back post, and me hit the post. Oh, he hit the back post. He hit the outside of it too. Oh, that hurts. Would demand more. Wow. If we get denied just by that, that was deflection. He's not offsides there. That was deflected forward. That was not an intended pass. It's 2-2. We're getting some pressure here. We're getting some pressure. Oh, God. 86th minute. Can we win it? Parker's there. Clark's not going to get there in time. Still going to be pressure on Wilcock here. As Jones takes a shot from range. Oh, that's a beautiful shot, but it just doesn't go our way. Just, that is a beautifully placed ball. You have a chance. Davis is going to put that over the top, but unfortunately that's a bit too far, and our man was offsides there. Lindstrom still holding the ball. Goes to Bonza. Can we get a mistake here? Come on, boys. Oh, we could not get there. Jones takes a shot, goes over. So we could have another moment here on the attack. We want it on the attack. And Shrewsbury Town is just going to have the ball here. If they put another one in the back of the net, that is game over. Jones takes a shot and that goes over. I think actually it was tipped by Wilcock. Robinson wasting as much time as possible. Come on. We want it in the air, but it's not controlled. We're just wasting time here. I'd love to see a great counterattack. About a minute and a half or so left, and that's going to be over the net. It's going to be close. I don't think we're going to have another chance there. That is full time. We are knocked out of the FA Cup after making Shrewsbury Town, a League One team, go the distance. The League Two team, I should say. They're in League Two. Made them go the difference. Well, the distance, I should say. Wow, words hard. It's just that time. I should probably be sleeping, but we're playing some Football Manager. Because I'm degenerately playing, and that helped out the balance. We'll say. We might make 2 signings to kind of finish out the year. I'm not sure what those are going to be, but we might get a little bit more of an upgrade in some places. I don't know. I think I'm going to play through this, and we don't have any more cup games, so I think we're going to pop in somewhere around January, see where we are. It's probably FC United Manchester is still up there, or maybe Whitton Albion down here, and we'll be back for those games. So thank y'all for joining me. Go and leave a like below, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Later.